Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again.
Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim.
What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feeling a little squeamish?
A little uncomfortable. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch. She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Jade Cargill is looking ready as ever to assert herself in the women's division here tonight.
Possibly the biggest free agent signing in the history of the WWE. Jade's power and athleticism are something that will surely keep her at the top of the division.
Yeah, Byron, I think we're all excited to see what Jade Cargill does to cement herself in this match.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring, no doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a massacre once it gets going. I'm suddenly very glad I'm sitting here and not in the ring with Rhea.
Corey, a specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match.
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
Sit out, power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Go behind.
German 9!
Such a potent display of power and control there. Knee to the midsection, into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
Kick to the back.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Might be going high risk here.
She wants to seize the moment now. Waiting on her opponent.
Blast off.
Oh, high impact. Into the cover, looking for the win.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Great response to Ripley there.
Jade managing to get some control back now.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. German 9!
Knee to the midsection, into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor!
Up across the shoulders.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow!
Awesome.
She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, she retaliates.
Uh-oh. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Caught with the boot. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Taking flight.
And does not get it.
Brutal club.
Slam down.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Here it is.
Now the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Knee to the midsection, into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Boom.
Rhea had that scouted.
Ooh, and fights back.
Spine buster.
Oof.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. A pump kick.
Here's the pin attempt. And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill standing victorious in this match.
Jade redefining dominance and looking like $1 million in the process.
Did you hear that clubbing blow to the back?
Why is he doing this?
It's going to take more than the official. Get some help out here.
Somebody separate. Pull this guy off him.
Finally getting him away from this competitor who I'm not sure is going to be able to compete now.
They knew what they were doing. I don't even think this opponent can get into this match.
Not at all. I mean, this competitor just got ambushed. This isn't right. The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Into the slam.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
The control on a suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Oh, what a back body drop. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
For The Miz to succeed here, he needs to be his typical opportunistic self. It's about playing it smart and striking when he has the perfect opening.
Waiting until the exact right moment to act is certainly something The Miz excels at.
Driven down face first.
You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Ouch. Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam.
Oh, man. Nice job dodging contact there.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Left spot, spine buster. Turns it into a pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not even a near fall there.
Shoulder tackle. And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Nah, looking so awesome for Miz here. And stays one step ahead.
Up and spine buster. Straight into the pin. Stops the ref count before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Ripped in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Full focus from Braun.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. Breaker showing just how it...
The cover for the win. What a match, and we've got company.
Oh, let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
Well, I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth on our stage, and finally, we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Oh, the cops. Keep these two apart.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 178 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Adrian.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
The fast and electric Cedric Alexander. And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander. Obviously, this man's grown cocky. He doesn't respect the locker room veterans.
But Cedric Alexander does possess the skills to back up the aforementioned cockiness. I have a feeling this whole match is about to be one big highlight reel.
Prepare for devastating strikes and a lot of high flying.
Cedric Alexander has proven himself. Rolling knee bar! Is this one?
Boot to the face will free him.
He saw that one coming.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Oh, what a knee.
Oh, look at the knees. One after the other.
And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Punch lands. Corey, what's the best strategy when facing off against a competitor like Cedric Alexander?
Oh, that's easy, Cole. You gotta ground him. Keep Cedric off the ropes and out of the skies. Going after the legs is a good tactic, but really just stay on him. Cedric will eventually be at your mercy.
He answers right back.
Finally, Cedric's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That could be the spark Alexander was looking for.
Headlock.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Alexander did his homework.
Great reaction from Cedric.
Timed his defense perfectly.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. Boom!
Double axe handle smash.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Bang! What a boot! Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
Doing everything to grab.
Watch out! Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Oh. Able to slip away. Followed by a moonsault by Alexander. That's why you simply can't count Cedric out. The skill level is more or less.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
Cedric with a game ender.
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
So talented as Cedric Alexander. You have to think he's digging deep into his playbook to make sure a kick-out doesn't happen again.
Cedric is shaky. The end of the road could be near. Uh-oh! Doesn't matter. Does Cedric have any fight left?
2 count. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Adrian.
A deflated Cedric Alexander processing this loss.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets. The pit bull has been released.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
That sound is the bell, and Lyra Valkyria is set to fight, a woman who has worked like hell her entire life to get here and is not letting up now.
Lyra believes in herself, Michael. She's the type of competitor who seizes the moment and creates her own opportunities.
Valkyria is resilient and adaptable to any situation. Those qualities give Lyra the ability to score a victory anytime, whether by pinfall or submission.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Ivy Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone.
And there was some brutal impact on that DDT. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
Hip toss.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Double axe handle.
Driven down snake eyes.
Quick pin attempt here. And bypasses the pinfall.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let no way.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Hooked up.
DDT!
German suplex.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Oh, what a plex.
Connecting on the DDT. Uh-oh.
Russian leg sweep. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And that will take a bit of a fight out of Lyra.
Oh, what a hip toss.
And she quickly turned that around.
Hurricanrana.
Got caught. Leg scissors, monkey flip.
Uh-oh.
She's got something in mind here.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Kicks. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Nice running crossbody.
Taken down with a body slam.
Boom!
Nile gets out of there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
DDT.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Man.
Ooh.
Maneuver out of the Ivy Now playbook. The Dragon Sleeper is applied.
This is the most compromising position. Trying to squeeze out the hold, and she does.
Managed to avoid that offense.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Great job anticipating Ivy.
Enzuigiri right on the mark.
Drop kick to the face.
Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Ivy Nile stunned and enraged by her loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight. Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
and his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
face dirtbag Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal a win.
That's dirty Dominic Mysterio, Cole. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom treats legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's gotten him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe. Dom's a far cry away from being beloved.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
Turn out the lights. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Boom! Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Nasty knee.
Arm trapped.
Just endless knee strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
And this is what being a smart competitor gets you. If you keep your head on a swivel around Dirty Dom, he will fall, just like this.
2, and still hanging on.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Oh, missed connection.
Caught on the chin.
Firm control. Kick right to the face.
Boom, what a shot.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna end well. Nice suplex. He's covering him. He's got him.
Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete. Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Always looking to make a statement of superiority and viciousness.
Exerted her dominance as one of the top women in NXT UK and is now looking to take over all of WWE.
Blair Davenport is a world-class striker and grappler.
Davenport has made a name for herself in the European and Japanese scenes.
She didn't play nice over there, and she doesn't play nice over here.
I guess it's good news then that Davenport's not here to make friends.
You have to admire Michin's dogged determination. She fought hard to earn her place here in the women's division. She'll fight twice as hard to keep climbing the ranks to the top of the industry.
Well-versed in a variety of combat disciplines, Michin's always adding to her game, sparring with fellow superstars and learning from everyone around her. She's a very potent striker who isn't to be taken lightly.
When Michin sets her mind to accomplishing something, she can be a true force inside the ring.
And Blair Davenport is as cold-hearted as they come. She doesn't care who she steps on to reach the top of WWE.
And why would she, Saxton? There's only one way to the top, and Blair Davenport knows what she needs to do. Ooh.
Michin dodges out in time.
Brutal knee strike.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
The competitor in Davenport coming through here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
And she reversed it.
Locks up. Steps around and locks it in.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
Picking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Oh, ouch! Striking with a knee. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high.
To the sky!
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Cover. Could this be it?
Just gets the shoulder up.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Big slam.
Corey, what do you want to see from Blair Davenport tonight?
I want to see Blair up her trademark intensity. The more vicious and focused she can be tonight, the easier it'll be for Davenport to capture the win.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? With a Falcon Arrow. Davenport exercising her wicked willingness.
Doing whatever she must to get what she wants.
And now thrown back into the ring. Blair Davenport.
Oh, jarring knee delivered.
Davenport with a big-time move.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
A successful outing here for Blair Davenport. Our
winner.
Look, Michin fought valiantly, but tonight just wasn't her night. Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
It's Chelsea.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week. That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, let's not pretend that Chelsea Green is all talk and no action, Cole. She is championship caliber, and she's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting her?
You have a point, Corey. Not smart to underestimate Green in the ring, no matter how annoying you may find her.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that.
Middle rope for... Looking for the quick pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Elektra taking on some damage. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Bam! Spine buster. Oh. Chelsea had that well scouted.
Just driven into the mat.
Forearms.
Just raking the forearm all across the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Applying pressure to the leg and back here. She had the counter plan.
Carefully stalking their opponent. Drop kick to the side of the skull. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Look at this, opponent draped over the top rope. Just
Cover now.
is it enough to keep her down?
She breaks the count quick.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Oh man, by the hair! Hair whip! It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Snap suplex. And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
She's being derailed here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Counters right back on Chelsea. A side slam.
Right into the pin.
2. Kick out. Close to 3.
If she keeps the pressure on, the neck sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. She powers out immediately there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be.
Electra Lopez is electrified.
Will Electra put her away here?
2. The champion wasn't even involved in this. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile, with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. The bell rings, and CM Punk ready to compete here tonight. The defiant Punk, never afraid to get in your face and just scrap with all he's got.
Oh yeah, Punk has a him against the world mentality. Never one to shy away from a fight. Always ready to back up everything he has to say in and out of the ring.
Punk is never going to let the chip fall off his shoulder, especially since it's gotten him very far in this business.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you've slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey. Then it gets mighty personal and physical.
DDT!
Hammerlock now, and a lariat. Bounced off the skull. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Ooh, DDT.
Reed is getting picked apart.
Uh-oh!
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will. Extinguish that fire inside of him.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Hammerlock now, and a lariat. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Turns that in his favor.
Driver spiked him.
And that can take a massive toll on both competitors.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Kenny's
Tapping out.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed has to be feeling like he let this one get away from him.
And here we go. Wasting little time. The brawl's underway.
So much bad blood between both these teams, not even waiting for the bell to ring.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
Two teams with nothing in common and no middle ground.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them. Tagged in here. Big punch finds its mark.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's far from finished.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out. Coming in off the tag.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
DDT. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn's getting exposed.
Oh, what a right! He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities. Snap suplex.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Big boot to the gut, the clubbing forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Stiff headbutt. Ooh! Bang!
Escapes out of that attack.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting actions have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it. Foot to the belly.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Tossed back into the ring.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Oof. Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn really having trouble with his defense.
Oh, Balor with the counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Balor needed.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oof. Kick right to the gut.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, what a DDT.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
He kicks out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, what a kick. Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Counters to gate.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
super kick.
Foot to the gut.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.